All right. Hello, everybody. Let's check this out. So we're at Fort Lauderdale Beach. They call this Fort Lauderdale City Beach?
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
All right. First time I've been. What do they call it?
I'm calling it hot.
Oh, yeah, it's hot, no doubt. I'd have to say that this is my favorite part of the United States. I haven't been here in close to 30 years, but Florida is always an amazing place. I used to live in Tampa. I love the weather. I love the fact that it's so close to Latin America. And the reason that I feel that Fort Lauderdale wins hands down best place in Florida if you want to be a world traveler to Latin America is because of the direct flights. And retiring here, although it's more money than in Latin America, you don't have to worry about visa. You don't have to do money exchange. How you doing, guys? All right. Everybody's friendly. It's almost like being in Latin America, but you're in the United States. You got your Marriott courtyard over here. Sorry that I'm clearing my throat in your face. Just gonna walk around. I got my sunscreen 100 on. I'm honestly feeling more sun here than I did in Cali, Colombia. I don't know if it's because of the altitude I was in Cali. I think Cali's 2,000 feet above sea level, and we're at 0 right now. That may have something to do with it, or the fact that we had a little bit of overcast in Cali. The clouds help. The clouds help protect. And it's a weekday, so things are really calm. But I'm gonna walk around until my flight leaves. As you know, I got stranded here for 24 hours, or a little bit less. We were up in a holding pattern until the storm came, and then we started running out of fuel, and they took us over to Orlando because they couldn't land. They refueled, and then after, it was the pilots had their 8 hours in. They can't go anymore due to regulations. Hey, ¿qué lo que? ¿Todo bien? So they took us back here and they dropped us off at 1 in the morning. They gave us all new flights, and here I am. There's some people going to New York, some people are going to Boston, some people are going to other parts of the United States, and that's that. A lot of people are just getting off at Fort Lauderdale. Oh, this place is nice. Oh, they're blowing in some cold air. That's all cold air. Cool you down. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, guys? I really love this place. I think God had a plan when he dropped me here last night by accident. That's why when they said you're sleeping here tonight, I said, there could be a reason for this. I do have a yoga studio in North Andover, Massachusetts, but Florida always had a spot in my heart. It's such an amazing place. How you doing? Relaxing, nice. Nice. You could be on a magazine cover. Everybody's here having a good time, relaxing. There's nobody on the beach because everybody's getting their grind on at work. These beaches are probably packed on the weekends. I don't know, because as I'm telling you, I'm new here. I haven't been here in a long time. Back in the day when I was here, it was always packed. How you doing, guys? Lots of places to eat. Got the Italian ice. They're probably New England company. Italian ice that started out in Massachusetts. Hey, how you doing? Muy buenas tardes. Hello. Cocktails, wine, sandwiches, and salads. Plenty of places to eat. Get your bathing suit, get your sunscreen. How you doing? Very emotional. Very passionate. I'm wearing a hat a lot because I just got a tattoo on my head and can't get any sun on it for a while. Can't put any sunscreen on it. How you doing, guys?
How are you?
I'll walk this whole thing. I took my hat off for a minute because it was hot and put it back on. Get some cardio in, guys. Hey, you live down here, you get some rollerblades and you can bang this out every day. Get 45 minutes in, cardio, fasted cardio. Get up in the morning, have a couple sips of coffee just to get the energy going. Some water, drop a deuce, and then get your cardio in. Come back, eat, go to work. Get some time off, and then you go to the gym, or get your jiu-jitsu in, or your Muay Thai, or your boxing, whatever your gig is, or your static yoga poses until your body shakes. Anybody who thinks you're holding yoga poses is easy, I'll try and hold a 5. All right. Hello, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Today we're going to talk about retiring in Fort Lauderdale. The bennies and the cons. The benefits are you're in the United States in comparison to Latin America, so you don't have to re-up your visa or ask for a retirement visa. You automatically have it here. 2, you don't have to have a passport. You don't have to, go to the embassy and do all of this stuff. It's already done. You're you're already an American. It is a little bit more expensive than living in Colombia or Dominican Republic or Panama, but you have your benefits that you're in the United States. If you need something done, you're right here. Everything's good. You have your American lifestyle that you are comfortable with. With that being said, if you ever get to a point where you're a little bit tired and you need a break and you want to get away, there's no easier way to get to Latin America than from Fort Lauderdale, because you can jump on a Spirit Airline flight and you can be anywhere you want to in Latin America for really good prices. Hey, what's up, brother? And then you still have that same Latin American friendliness in Florida. So that's in my opinion is the biggest part of Florida. Plus, you're going to save on taxes because you're only going to get federal. If you own a house here or rent an apartment here, you're only going to get taxed once. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, good.
You're only going to get taxed once. Whereas if you live in Massachusetts, as I do, you get taxed twice. You get taxed federal and state. So you'll save money by owning here. So even if you are going to be a world traveler, I do recommend living in any part of Florida due to their benefits. And the ability to travel to Latin America so much easier than if you're in Boston or New York. You're not going to have to do any shoveling anymore. Yes, you will have to deal when the storms come in. You get insurance for that. And when a storm comes in, you board your house up and you drive a few hours away. And when it subsides, you come back. It's not the end of the world. It's a really nice place. It's like being on vacation 360. Another additional benefit to living in Florida in comparison to living in Latin America is you're going to be able to receive your pension and any type of benefits that you have worked hard for your entire life. You'll be able to get it, drop right into your bank. I'm not saying you can't do that in Latin America, but you do have to jump through some hoops. You have to go get an international bank account. It isn't the easiest thing in the world. It's doable, but it's not as easy as getting one in the United States. One in the United States, you can just get it right online. How you doing? Loving life.
Yeah, brother.
And then that's just the way it rolls. It's easier to get everything done in Florida, but like I said, it comes with a little bit of a cost. But I say have both. Live in Florida and go to Latin America. Do both. That's just my personal opinion. But for the people who are just hell-bent on not traveling outside of the country, they're like, I don't want to get a vax, and I don't want to put a mask, and I don't want to do this, then just stay right in Florida, because this place is wide open. This is the place for you. Probably the best place to retire in the United States. I'd grab an apartment that is for sale and then hold on to it because I believe that properties... How you doing? I believe the property sales are going to go up even further. With that being said, there's some very highly educated people who believe that there is going to be a pullback and there is going to be a bear market. With that being said, if you look at the long term of what they're saying, it's not going to matter, because if you look at it over the next 30 years, it'll come up and it'll come down, but it'll still... This camera keeps overheating. It's hot.
It is hot.
I'm loving it. I don't know why the camera keeps overheating. I might be in the middle of giving some information and all of a sudden the camera goes out. That's the way it goes. I'm not going to go down to the beach. I guess I could take a little walk down there. Oh, water break.